Oh, wow. 2 days from the snowstorm?
Yeah.
Wow.
So like Monday morning to yesterday afternoon.
Okay. Dang. Yeah, this has been a weird winter. That was our first snow, right?
Yes, our first. Usually that happens in January.
Right.
I wonder why.
I've heard that it's the latest we've gotten snow in like 40 years or something.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been pretty destructive.
Yeah, I feel bad for all the trees.
I know.
They're
Really
all
bad.
blossoming and yeah. I have a friend who's an arborist, and he was telling me about how all the limbs of the trees are already super heavy because they've got all their blossoms and their leaves coming in and lots of moisture in the limbs. And then all that snow and wet snow on top of it just caused a lot of mayhem.
Yes. Yeah, our streets were closed too. Here.
Oh yeah, doing the arm ring.
Like there's trees that like squished light posts. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting driving around the city. Nobody's cars got bumped.
No, but someone smushed into our mailbox, so it's all like smushed. And now I feel like my dad, where I'm like, someone smushed into our mailbox. And now I gotta
Totally.
go buy a new one.
doing an RDL and then that squat into it.
And I'm like, that was a expensive mailbox.
A tree hit it, yeah? Not a
No,
car.
a person, there's no tree
Oh,
by
a
our
car?
mailbox. Someone like backed up or slid into our mailbox.
Oh,
And didn't tell us, and it's all, if you can't open it, it's all out of the cement, everything. So somebody did it and then
well, that's annoying.
hit and run. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. That's my only issue with living where I live is my car has taken so much damage just from other people parking around it. It's never been in an accident, but it looks like it's been bumped a bunch.
Oh, that's a very New York thing.
Let's do one more of those and then we're pretty much gonna get it going
How to
here.
get those like bumper
You
guards.
just need your weights. Yeah, right? Those big metal ones.
You stick them in
This
your
morning.
truck and you like, they stick out and they cover your bumper like little rubber.
Yeah, yeah. A chair, something to sit on. I've got this bench right here. Somebody's taking a seat on that. We're gonna do some single leg stuff, sitting down, trying to sit gently, and then powering back up. So a chair, a bench, maybe even some type of, I like to use a wooden dowel sometimes. It's a good way to help ourselves. Or just your other foot is gonna help you if not. And then your weights. Your weights. Okay, so first up, we're gonna start on the floor. We're gonna get right into it with some push-ups. Right into it. Want you to do 10 to 12 using your knees for now. If you're in between using your feet and knees, next round, we're gonna start off using our feet, getting 1 or 2 maybe, and then going back to our knees. So let's get ready for those. Or bench press, by the way, if you got 2 equal weights, if you want to lay down on your back, touch our elbows gently to the floor. That's our other option.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Yep. Or bands. Bands work too. Either one. Both working the same muscles. All right. If you're already down there, let's do it. And 12 push-ups. When you're done, we're gonna stay on the floor. Make them tough.
Okay.
Nice. And then as always with those, if you want to work on strength, we'll just work on that downward part, right? When you're lowering yourself down to the floor. Next up, we got some side plank stuff. And we're going to be dipping the whole time, shooting for 30 seconds. And I want you to dip the whole time if you can. So we'll start bending our knees, right? Bottom knee bends, then both knees bend to be able to keep going. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big dips.
I need to go get my mat.
Cool.
Concept that we can learn from. And in fact, I mean, we need to make sure we get it. And I think it's great.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Yep, those are tough. Especially if we keep that dip going.
It's easier on one side and much harder on the other.
Yeah, it's kind of like our legs, right? Same thing. One leg's always stronger. One oblique is always stronger. 3, 2, 1, go.
So annoying.
I always love to think about the reasons why. For me, I think it's, I carry all my groceries in one hand
Yeah.
all the time and do the finesse work of opening my door, the lock with the other arm. It's always the same arm for me. Getting out to my car with a bunch of stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now we're bringing it back to our feet. We're going to do those single leg squats now. And then quick reminders for how to make them easier is just going to be, if I'm working my left foot right now, which is my tougher foot, I can set my heel down. So my right foot heel goes way out front and it's just helping now. So I can sit and get up with the help of this foot that's airborne right now. Maybe I sit without it and then set it down to help me up. But if not, both, or I mean, not both, gotta have one foot on the ground. Nice. I like your prop, Allison. Smart. So single legs in 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a seat. Going for 8 of these. It's really tough. Can reduce that down a little bit. 8 times. 3. See what you're doing. Nice. Sitting gentle. If you got to plop in that last moment, use that heel. Nice. Right on.
Oh, squeaky. I'm using Jasper's piano bench.
Seems like it's just about perfect height for you. Good.
Other leg or?
Yeah, right when you're done with that one,
Okay.
start on the other. Nice.
Okay.
Good stuff. Cool. Okay, setting that aside, getting ready to go again. Keeping these rounds speedy, going back to our bench press with the weights or push-ups. Nice. Both bench pressing. Nice, Sylvia. Cool. All right. Bench press or push-ups, make them tough. Get my shoulder rehab while you do that. Nice, Allison. Nice. Okay, staying down here. Get ready to side plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's dip. Start with my good side. The oblique that's working is the one that's underneath you right now, closest to the floor. And what I was kind of talking about the groceries earlier. So the one underneath me is the one that's working. That means you would have carried your groceries in your left hand, or for me, it's my left, the one that's up here. 3, 2, 1. So for carrying stuff, it's the one opposite of the arm you use to carry.
I haven't switched it up.
What was that?
I'm surprised you don't try to switch it up.
I now that I realize it, I try to. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, I'm good about doing that with my legs, but I feel like I always get to the door and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should have carried this in the other hand. Even though I'm left-handed, it's weird to unlock a door with my left hand.
Oh, weird. I don't think I've ever unlocked a door with my left hand.
3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's keep cruising, getting right up. Ready for those single legs. Keep challenging that single leg. Make it hard. Getting down gently. Again, using that heel out front if we need to. How's the knee doing, Allison?
It's funny. I mean, I'm still going to physical therapy
Mm-hmm.
because I still have a lot of stiffness.
Okay. Yeah.
When I don't move it. And it's still a lot of weakness in this left side, but it's not painful and I can do all the exercises.
Okay.
It's just that, like, you know, at night, or if I'm sitting in a chair, moving from sitting to standing is like I'm old, I have old arthritis legs.
Yeah, you said it feels stiff.
Yeah, like I have to like kind of like slowly straighten it.
Yeah. And then once it gets warm, like right now, does it feel a little better with activity?
Totally, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good news.
It's just, I'm surprised how long it takes. Because that was
Yep.
February.
Agreed. Agreed. Injuries take so long, but I
And
guess
how like,
in reality, it's not super long.
and like also how much, I mean, now I can walk. It was a while though, I couldn't really walk anymore. But, and just how much like strength
Right.
I lost.
Yep.
I was like surprised. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we've been working on like hyperextending it. And walking backwards and doing that like pulling a sled thing.
Cool. You doing that at physical therapy?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Good to hear. All about the sleds. Just had somebody upstairs pulling and pushing a sled for most of their workout. And then, yeah, I do it as well, just for preventative stuff. Knock on some real wood somewhere.
Mhm.
Don't actually need it, hopefully. One more time, push-ups or bench press. Okay, right when you're ready, go for it. If you take a peek at your arms, want them to be stacked. Remember, that just means that your wrist or the weight is on top of your elbow the whole time. Like perfect pillars. Nice.
I lost count. I just kept going.
Nice. Side planks. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, keep them going. Keep them going. I want you to keep moving as long as you can. Again, bend the bottom knee if we need to, and keep going. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Other side last time. 3, 2, 1. Go for it.
These are Celia's favorite. She should be like,
I like the plank rocks.
oh.
Oh, that's right. 3, 2, and done. Good work. Yeah, those are fun. As fun of a exercise can be anyway. Okay, little break. We'll come back, get our shoulders
Oh,
Switch it up. Okay, real quick, I'll show you moves. Pretty easy ones. You got to overhead press with your weight.
We're not doing the single leg,
Oh, you're right.
oh yeah.
Left it out completely. Boom. Thank you, Sylvia. Well, you know the next move, overhead press. But let's sit it down.
sorry, Allison, did you?
I actually need these. These are good for my knee.
Go for it when you're ready.
Like a good focus.
Gently.
Oh, okay.
All right. We are done with our bench. Still could use your foam roller or something like it for some support on the next one. But that first one I was gonna mention is just gonna be a shoulder press. So I'm gonna take one weight and do it so that I can have my hand on my core here. Trying to take my legs out of it. If you need help, right? Leg power. Leg power. Where we at? Oh, okay. Let's see how this works. Hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn it way up. Sorry.
So how many of them?
Headphones are dead. Real quick, let me go over all real quick. So overhead press, getting up to 15 reps, depending on the weight you've got, but hand on my stomach so that I know my foot's working. Your next one is going to be a lateral lunge. So I'm going to set my feet really wide on it and then just sink down into these, okay? As low as I can, body weight. This is where you can use that foam roller or something like that to help myself, right? And lunge basically around my foam roller. Use it to help you get just a little bit deeper, okay? That's it with those. We're going to try to get 8 on each leg, or up to 10 on each leg. And then your last one is going to be a pull over, and then reaching my feet. Looks like this. Going here. Knees are already up. Reach back, pull up and over, going that way. It's that little kick there. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, shoulder presses first. Shoulder press with our weights. And on our stomachs, go for it. Between 10 and 15 of those.
right, when you're ready, you go on to the other side. Okay, when you're done with those, get ready to lunge. No weights for this one. We're just working on sitting really deep. Really deep. Okay, when you're ready, count your own. Maybe leave on both sides. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. You can lift that toe if you want to. It's not necessary though. I think I like them keep my foot flat a little more. $14, $15, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. You okay, Sylvia?
Yeah,
Cool. Allison, how about you?
Good, great.
Okay. Okay, so we need that weight. We're gonna pull it over our head. Want to separate those movements just enough where you get the pullover sensation, right? Looking for that under the arm to work in your triceps to work a little bit. And then legs go straight for your tree toes. Okay. Go for it, get 10. Try and keep that low back down, as always, throughout the whole thing. Mine pops up a tiny bit throughout, but if you're just always fighting, that's what we're looking for. Means you're engaging your core really good. When you're done, bringing it up. Getting a short break. We're going shoulder press again. Okay, if you got your weights, let's do it. Get my rehab with you. Get my shoulder work. Yeah.
Ah,
Second arm. Then we're done with those, get rid of your lunges. Yeah, nothing wrong with using some help. I've been working on trying to get my lunges deeper. So I can sit a little lower towards the ground. Definitely helps to have something. Okay. Let's roll. Whatever you got last time, let's do it. Let's do it. Narrow my feet up a little bit, too wide. Nice work, get low.
Whoa,
Yeah,
it's tiring after a while.
good work. All right, let's keep moving, bring it back to the floor, pull overs, reach it for your toes. Okay, go for it when you're ready. Harder version is letting those legs go longer towards the floor. Maybe you still want heel touch the floor. Always fighting that low back. Nice reach, Sylvia. Getting those shoulders off the floor. Okay. Let's take a short break. Let's do it one more time. You know, like we're getting pumped up. All right. Back to our feet, shoulder press. Maybe start on your offhand. Thumb dominant. Here we go.
Bless you.
Thank you. What do you say in French when you?
Trying to finish in a stacked position, just meaning that my wrist is on top of the elbow, elbows on top of the shoulder. All three.
Oh, oh.
Okay, last set of lunges. Let's keep getting low. Okay, go for it when you're ready. Here I go. Nice work, getting low. Keeping that heel on the floor. Mine wants to pop up the whole time. Nice work.
Oh.
Crushing it. Let's finish this one out. Do some stretching. Okay. Going. Once you're done, we're going to stay on the floor. Set it aside. Once you're white, when you're ready, that be across your body. Good stuff. Gonna do a glute stretch on my next move here. And it might be one of those ones where just looking at me helps you. Gonna still cross my foot, put it on the floor, and then bring my knee, and jam it up into my foot. Hold it with my hand also if I want to. And then just gonna pull this knee down. It's a pretzel stretch, this one. But we're bringing that foot to the floor. Pulling it towards us. And I'm gonna switch this. Again, always this stretch. But I'm gonna bring my foot to the floor over here. Okay, let me go with that. Bring it to our feet for the next couple. Just gonna stretch our legs out some more. So whether you need to grab on something or not, maybe work on that balance, good quad stretch. Switch. Okay, last one. Either want you to put your foot up on a bench for a stretch, or just gonna slide the foot forward, and sink down into an RDA. One or the other. One foot's forward in this RDO. Let's give it a switch. Popping up out of there. Let's twist it up. Nice work this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. You're on the legs for sure.
Yeah, that was good. I always kind of feel tight.
My arms too.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right, my friends. Good
Thanks.
stuff.
Okay, I'll see you Friday then.
Yeah,
Friday.
Friday.
I'll be here.
Bye.
Okay, have a good one.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.